This is the GoPro Hero 3 and it was released in 2012, but it is an action camera that can still produce some good looking video today. So should you still get a Hero 3 today? Well, when we take a look at the price, they are very cheap these days. So you can pick these up for I think about 30 euros. So it's extremely cheap, and most of the time you will get them with multiple accessories, so you don't need to buy them. So that is great. And you have three models. You have the Hero 3 White, the Hero 3 Silver and the Hero 3 Black. Here I have the Hero 3 White, which can only shoot up to 1080p at 30 fps. You can shoot in 60 fps, but then it's 720p, so I don't recommend that at all. But when we take a look at the 1080p image quality, it can still look decent. The biggest issue you have with the Hero 3 is that it doesn't have any image stabilization. So when you are just walking around, the image can get very shaky very quickly. So if you want to get some nice shots, you need to hold the camera as steady as possible, or you need to mount it somewhere. So for example, you can mount it on a car, but just make sure you don't move the camera around too much to get a stable image. So here's a quick video test using the GoPro Hero 3. I am recording in 1080p 25 fps and I'm using it handheld, so as you can see there will be a lot of shakes. You do have a nice wide angle lens, and the built-in microphone should sound pretty good. It's a mono microphone and it's on top of the camera, but you should probably hear me clearly. So what do you think of the video quality of the GoPro Hero 3? Let me know in the comments down below. And keep in mind that this is an older action camera, so it is not waterproof without a case. But that does mean that the microphone quality is very good of this camera. So you can hear that the audio sounds very clear. Sadly, it is only a mono microphone, so you won't have a nice stereo effect. But the quality of the microphone sounds very good. But if you put it in the waterproof case, then obviously the sound will be a lot worse. So then the microphone quality is very bad. And what's also interesting is, compared to the newer GoPros, this one is actually so small and light and just so easy to carry around. The low light of this camera is also very bad, obviously, because it's an old action camera. It also doesn't have any screen to preview your images. You only have a status screen that shows if you are recording or not. So that means you just have to point and shoot. But because the angle is so wide, you don't really need a screen, because if you just point it in the direction you want to film, then it will capture most of the things in the frame. One big downside of this camera is obviously the battery life. Because it is already an old camera, the battery life won't be great. You probably need a power bank, but luckily here on the side you have a mini USB port, so you can charge it. So should you get the Hero 3 today? Well, keep in mind that this camera has a lot of compromises compared to newer action cameras. So the camera isn't waterproof without a case. There is no image stabilization, so the image can look very shaky. The low light is terrible and you don't have a preview screen. However, if you just need an action camera that you can mount into different places that is extremely cheap, then yeah, you can still get some okay images out of this camera. And it also has a nice internal microphone. And also, because these cameras are old, the battery life won't be great. But what do you think of an old GoPro Hero 3 today? Let me know in the comments down below, and thank you so much for watching.